What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to PC Weekly News. This is a new series that's going to go along with our GeForce Now news. So if you're here for GeForce Now News Thursdays, this video pretty much just replaces or adds to that. You'll still be able to get your weekly GFN news update every Thursday here in this video, but I wanted to expand it and start including more things in the PC world because I'm interested in so many different things when it comes to gaming and PCs, and we may even do the same thing for console eventually. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this going forward, adding a little bit more scope to the video, and we'll see how it does. Hopefully you guys like it. If not, we'll figure out something else. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. We've got Amazon Games Lost Ark, which has been pretty successful this week. We've got some news about the Steam Deck, quite a few things actually. Dark Souls servers being taken offline and more. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into our news for this week. Most of the big PC game sales have ended for now, but Origin has their Lunar Sale up still until February 15th, so 5 days from the time of this video going up, you can still save a ton of money over there. Same thing on Ubisoft. You can get in there and get 80% off, again, up until February 15th, so those two still have their sales going on. Now, Epic Games Store doesn't have a sale anymore, but they do have a $10 coupon for connecting and saving, and this week's free game will be Windbound, which should be available at the time of this video going out. Elden Ring is almost upon us, and it does seem like it will be affecting Dark Souls, at least on PC. So it is confirmed that From Software have announced that all online services for Dark Souls PC games will be unavailable for the foreseeable future due to technical difficulties. Earlier this year, it was also announced that all PvP servers were being brought down for an RCE hack, allowing hackers to take control of a player's PC. And now it's been announced that the Dark Souls online services will once again be taken down while the company extends the fix to work on their upcoming title, Elden Ring. Who knows when those services will be back up, but hopefully it fixes the hacking issues, as I've heard this could have even caused a delay in Elden Ring on PC, so hopefully it's something they can get straightened out soon. Amazon Games Lost Ark and Techland's Dying Light 2 have seen some success since launch. Lost Ark hitting over 500k and being #1 for the past few days on Steam, and Dying Light 2 being able to hit over 100k, 150 to 200k on Steam. Also, it's been a great release for them. Lost Ark I haven't had time to get into yet, but I'm hearing a lot of great things and I'll probably get to jump in at some point. But Dying Light 2 I've got to spend quite a few hours with, as I've been anticipating this game for a long time as a big fan of Dying Light 1, and it's great to see it doing so well so far. I hope they continue to support the game as much as they did the first one. Moving over to some Steam Deck news, a device I'm really anticipating this year. Some people have already gotten their hands on it and been able to test out the battery life a bit, and it appears you can burn it pretty quickly if you're trying. Over on Gamers Nexus, they tested this out with Devil May Cry with an uncapped frame rate and no VSync, and was able to kill the battery in about 87 minutes. However, the same game with slightly lower settings, VSync enabled and a 60 FPS cap, was able to get 2 hours. This shouldn't really be surprising to those of us used to portable devices, and especially gaming laptops. The harder you're pushing it, the faster you're going to use that battery, and that always tends to be our limitations when it comes to portability. Also, we heard this week that Tim Sweeney, Epic CEO, has announced that Fortnite won't be supported over on Steam Deck or their Linux SteamOS based system. Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney described the Steam Deck glowingly in 2021 and praised it, but he more recently delivered some bad news, saying that Fortnite won't be making its way over to the Steam Deck, saying that Epic does not have plans to update it for the handheld. This isn't really that surprising, as they have been hesitant to bring Fortnite to new platforms and even kept it off of Stadia as well, but we'll see what happens in the future. Alright, PC and cloud gamers, it's time for the GeForce Now News update to see what games we're getting supported on our PC library. But also, Apex Legends Season Defiance and Far Cry's DLC Joseph Collapse are also being supported over on GeForce Now. And starting Thursday, the day of this video coming out, you can start to claim your 2 unique skins over on Eternal Return. This is part of the 2-year celebration that they've got going on. So let's check out the 10 games for this week. And let's kick off the list of 10 games with a Steam and Epic Games Store day and date release for February 11th, Not Tonight 2. Immigration enforcement case number 112, you are under arrest unless your friends can cross a broken America, retrieve your identifying documents, and stay out of trouble. This is the end of the American dream for you. And next up, we have Diplomacy is Not an Option, a new release for Steam on February 9th. You were born a feudal lord, sounds good, right? But you're bored of hunting, executions, and tournaments, even of the feast with beautiful maidens. The only dream left, your castle surrounded by hordes of enemies. You would waste no time on negotiation. This is your chance to show them who is in charge. Next, we have another new release on Steam from February 8th, and this is Model Builder. Model Builder is a game about building and customizing model vehicles. Assemble and customize and display your creations, fill virtual shelves with amazing machines, and whether you're a veteran or a novice, you're bound to have fun with Model Builder. And the fourth game up on our list for this week is an Epic Games Store new release and exclusive for PC, and that is Sifu. And Sifu is a new game from Slowcap, the independent studio behind Absolver. It's a third-person action game featuring intense hand-to-hand combat, and it puts you in control of a young kung fu student on a path of revenge. Now, I've put a few hours into this game, and I can see why it's got such high reviews, but it's definitely not the game for me. It's pretty tough, but at the same time, I really do appreciate all the work that's gone into it. And next up, we have a game that was exclusive over on the Epic Games Store and now has been released on Steam from February 7th, and that is Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. You are Kahal, a powerful Garou who chose to go into exile after losing control of his destructive rage. He can transform into a wolf and into a Krynos, a huge, ferocious beast. Master your 3 forms and their powers to punish those who defy Gaia. And next up, we have Escape Simulator, a first-person puzzler that you can play solo or online. Explore a set of highly interactive escape rooms, move furniture, pick up and examine everything, smash pots and break locks, supports community rooms through the level editor. This was an October 19th release over on Steam. Next up, we've got a game from December 11th here on Steam, and that is March of Empires. Claim your title as Highland King, Northern Tsar, or Desert Sultan, and join this genre-redefining a strategy game where you will wage constant war for real territorial conquest. Fortify your castle, fuel a massive army, and enter the ultimate fight for realm domination. The 8th game on our list this week is Modern Combat 5, a fast-paced military FPS with a thrilling solo campaign and 10 multiplayer game modes, including Battle Royale. Pick from 10 customizable soldier classes and 100 plus weapons, and test your combat skills on one of the 11 multiplayer maps or in the weekly esports tournament. This was released on Steam October 24, 2018, now supported on GFN. And next up, we have Parkasaurus, a release on Steam from August 13th, 2020. Parkasaurus is a dinosaur tycoon management simulation where you take care of your dinosaurs by constructing well-designed exhibits, researching specialized technologies, and maximizing profits to expand into an ultimate dinosaur theme park. Do your favorite development or guest or your dinosaurs. Sounds pretty familiar to another game that I have played a lot. And the 10th and final game on our list for this week is a Tröberbüch, and this is a fantasy adventure vacation set in the 1960s parallel universe, a sci-fi mystery adventure game with handmade scenery. This was originally released on Steam March 12th, 2019, and now supported for you on GFN. That's going to wrap up our news video for this week, and I'll see you here next week for another weekly news video. If you're new here or you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, and click that bell so you know when new videos come out, and definitely leave me your comments down below. Thanks again for coming to watch, and I'll see you in the next one.